Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh man, I guess I have to start with an apology, okay? Because I say things that's highly offensive to many people, and but that's what it takes to make this world a better place. It's just there's no other way. Some evil ideology like sugar fetishism, tattoo piercism, ultra interracialism. If you're possessed by those evil ideologies, okay, then you are one body and mind with a devil. Okay, so if I offend the devil, you you're like slave, employee, agent of the devil because you're possessed by the devil. You will be offended because you feel what devil feels. Okay, that's the demonology, evilology, okay, in humanology, all right, or satanology, evilology, whatever you call it, okay. I'm like this Southern Baptist, like speaking in tongue. Oh boy, you know, let's not get too heated here because we are just beginning this episode. Okay, let's start slow. All right, so boy, this is fun. Oh man. Yeah, I just rolled out of my bed and let me bring the chair. Uh, this chair is now triple cushion, like triple cushion. You see, it's like sandwich. Oh. Yeah, but I still apologize to you if I hurt your feelings, which is not very uncommon in this when we do humanology because it's all about discipline and correction. So it's a good pain. It's not a bad pain that I'm inflicting on you. It's just to make this world a better place. It's something that has to be done. Okay, you want to make world a better place. Yeah, we need to get rid of all the demons and evils that's possessing them. Okay, and there's no way around. Okay, you have to point out what they are doing wrong. There's no other way. All right, so we have a lot to talk about. Okay, we'll knock out one by one. So I was reading some articles about the space exploration back in the days. Nowadays, yeah, they do that too, but they're not doing anything good. But even back in the days, you have what Apollo mission, man on the moon, blah blah blah, right? There are all those unsung heroes who died during the test flight, doing all these experiments. All these pilots, they are best of the best pilots, astronauts. Many of them died during test flights and whatnot because it's very dangerous thing. Space flight. It's something very glamorous. You know, you go to space for free if you're an astronaut, right? Cosmonaut, whatnot. Okay, you go to space. This international space station, huge money, international money. You know, China, Russia, America, all these different countries. Yeah, international space station, which is really cool stuff. But many people die many astronauts, the elites, the best of the best. They died during the test flight and some rocket what misfiring, whatever. Yeah, many people died. So I was kind of thinking, it's kind of like this Aztec, Maya, Inca, Aztec, this South America back in the days. They used to make human sacrifice with this best men, the warriors, the bestest men. They would sacrifice to their gods in Inca, Maya, Aztec. Okay, it's recorded history. I'm not making this up. Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of like that, okay? Like all these astronauts who die in this space exploration. Yeah, it's kind of like killing the best people, okay, for God, whatever, ideology. Okay, yeah, I know there's difference, okay, but there's some similarity too. Okay, and even look no further than Christianity. Didn't God kill his own son? The bestest human being, the Son of God? Didn't God kill Jesus as a human sacrifice? Well, but that was for a good cause, to save humanity. Okay, we humanology, we love Christianity, by the way. Okay, how about? But there are good. I guess there you can say there's good human sacrifice, like sacrifice of Jesus, and perhaps sacrifice of all those astronauts, because those are accidents. It's not like we intentionally killed those astronauts. It's because space exploration. That's back in the days, not nowadays. Nowadays, is they're not doing anything good. But back in the days, yeah, it was very cool. Okay. Yeah, it kind of give incentives to further this engineering science. Yeah, a lot of good invention came out of that, like memory foam bed, memory foam pillow. Yeah, it's kind of one application from NASA, I think. Then they have all other technologies that they developed, and it need to be applied to our daily lives. All the science engineering that they developed during the space exploration, they need to trickle down, percolate down, and get applied to better our daily lives. Okay, so that needs to be done still. Okay, and but all these pilots, man, again, pilots are they're very elites. Okay, they're like best of the best pilots. Just so I was wondering how they become astronauts. Of course, they study what aeronautical engineering, whatever, rocket science, right? Whatever, right? Yeah, cool stuff. I wonder what would be the career track of how one can become an astronaut. And so I read some biography of past astronauts, and many of them in the back in the days, in 1980s, 1970s, 60s, 50s. Yeah, many of them went to Navy, Air Force, U.S. Army, Marine, whatever, and they were pilots. Okay, and some of them start their astronaut career as a test pilots, like pilot of brand new airplanes. Okay, or some of them start as engineers, like aeronautical engineers, rocket scientists. Okay, and eventually they go through this space training. They got selected and they become astronauts. Okay, some of them die in those missions or during the test because You're dealing with a very big energy, explosive energy, to shoot this rocket to escape the gravity, gravitational pull. There's this escape speed, you know. Yeah, we can do it briefly. Escape speed, something like that. What? Escape speed, right? So you have this potential energy, right? Mv squared over 2 is equal to gravitational energy, okay? Binding energy. G times small m, large m over r squared. Something like that, right? So small m, it cancels out, okay? So v is equal to something like square root of 2gm over r squared, something like that, right? Something along in this line, okay? So escape speed, okay? I'm sorry, this has to be just r because we are talking about ener- energy, gravitational potential energy, okay? So okay, something like that, all right? Yeah, you're dealing with rocket energy. It's a very big energy, and there are a lot of equipment, computer programs. So if one of them go wrong, it could be catastrophic. Rocket is huge engineering, electrical wires, and also plumbing, pipe, exhaustion pipes. Plumbing is about pipes, right? Water flow, fuel flow, airflow, highly sophisticated. I mean, the only thing I can do as a plumber is grab a plunger and uh, pump out the poops in my toilet when it gets stuck. That's the only plumbing I can do. But nowadays, plumbers, they're engineers. They deal with HVAC system. What is HVAC system? Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Heating, ventilation, air conditioning, something like that. So they deal with this building. Even in your house is a very sophisticated system nowadays. Heating system, water system, um, and commercial building is a very very complicated system, HVAC system. Okay, that's what plumbers do. So nowadays they're engineers. Okay, they extremely knowledgeable. They go to school for that. Okay, electricians same. Electricians, plumbers, carpenters, they're engineers. They're extremely knowledgeable people, and they get paid very well. Car mechanics, again, engineers, okay, because cars, highly sophisticated system. So yeah, plumbers, carpenters, electricians, car mechanics, they're engineers nowadays because the kind of building, the system, cars, they are very very sophisticated. Okay, so they go to school for those things. Okay, they are not low level jobs. No, they make very good money, and they are very well educated. Okay, just to let you know. Now, engineers for this rocket, space rockets. We are not talking about SpaceX, all this Elon Musk, Tesla bullshit. They're garbages. Okay, they're not doing anything useful. But we are talking about back in the days. Okay, when they used to send satellites to Mars, Saturns, to take beautiful pictures of Mars, Uranus, whatever. Okay, so Neptune, yeah, they used to do wonderful things. Okay, or they send this robot to Mars surface, this bouncing balloon. Ingenious inventions. They figure it's cheaper to do it that way. It's a big balloon. When it lands down, kind of bounces, and then it unfolds. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Back in 1990s, 1980s. Yeah, NASA used to do wonderful things. Or Jet Propulsion Lab, Jet, JPL, Jet, something like Jet Propulsion Lab, something like that. In Pasadena, California, with what Caltech, right? California Institute of Technology, which is a very good school, just like MIT, you know. Yeah, those institutions, elitism is not that bad. Okay, they're doing good jobs, all right. Harvard, Yale, Stanford, yeah, I talk shit about them all the time. Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe it's because they refuse to admit me. But it's good that they refuse to admit me because I'm not that, right? Yeah, those elites, yeah, they're doing fine job. Okay, also like rangers in the army or special forces in the army or marine reconnaissance. Yeah, they're elites. They're doing fine, fantastic jobs. I met some of them. Okay, when I was in the army. Okay, they're cool, very cool people. Okay, and but yeah, I tried to be special forces, but I had to drop out because it was too much. Okay, so but yeah, I met cool people, met wonderful people, whatever. Okay, so it's so cool. Yeah, escape velocity. This may not be the right equation, but I'm just giving you some idea. Okay, yeah, you look it up. Escape velocity, verify it, disprove it, whatever. Okay, it's not that important for our discussion here. So, um, let me look it up. Did I make any mistake? I don't want to be lazy. Okay, I want to be well disciplined. It's just right here. I have physics book right here. So, go to index, escape velocity, escape speed. Sure. 392. It's kind of earlier in this what 1300 long book because it's very easy elementary stuff. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, 2 gm over r. Yeah, I got it right. That's what this escape speed is. Okay, yeah, I got it right. Okay, so it's fairly elementary stuff. So I would be embarrassed if I made some error. And so yeah, there are good human sacrifice and bad human sacrifice. Like bad human sacrifice, like Aztec. Okay, just killing people for no reason. Or murderism, killing people for no reason. Yeah, those are bad human sacrifice, human killing. Okay, but good human sacrifice. Yeah, a lot of special ops like. I even tried to be this night stalker. There's this special ops unit, kind of attached to special forces. Special forces, they're like infantries, okay? They actually go out there and shoot guns. But there's this, in the US Army, technical unit that kind of attached to this special forces or rangers. Like, because my job was electrician for helicopters, okay? That was my army job, okay? 94 Romeo, okay? Yeah, and we have some special forces, kind of like elitist version of that, and they call themselves night stalkers. Okay, which is a really cool name. Like you are like predator, you know, you're stalking at night. You're stalking animals, bears, Alaskan bears. They do that all the time. They hunt at night. Grizzlies. Okay. I watched this documentary. What's his name? Haimo or something? Yeah, this Alaska backcountry kind of guy, Boondock. He's a white guy. He married a Alaska native lady. That's not that's not ultra interracialistic, by the way. Yeah, because it doesn't happen very often. Yeah, white men marrying ethnic girls, that's allowed in humanology because it doesn't happen very often, anyways. Okay, so but ethnic guys marrying white girl, young white beautiful girls is not okay. So I don't hate Jews. I'm not anti-Semitic. Okay, if I ever done this Nazi salute, oh hi Hitler, it's because I'm just kidding. Just getting drunk and stupid. That's all. It doesn't mean anything. I don't hate no Jews, man. Some of my bestest friends are Jews. Okay, so I have nothing. I even dated a Jewish girl back in the days. No, I'm not anti-Semitic at all. Yeah, no. But yeah, Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump, what should they should do is they should divorce. Okay, and Tiffany Trump and that even darker Jewish guy, yeah, they should break up. Okay, yeah, Ivanka Trump, I think she's young enough to have some more purely white babies. That's what she should be doing. Okay, all the business politics that she's doing, oh, it's all garbage. Okay, what Ivanka Trump should do is divorce Jared Kushner and marry a white guy, purely 100% white guy, and make purely white babies. That's what Trump should be doing. The first daughter, okay? That's what she should be doing. Business, politics, what she's doing is it's so bullshit. It's so garbage. It's so useless. Waste of taxpayers' money, okay? What Ivanka Trump should be doing right now is divorce Jared Kushner and marry a 100% white guy and keep pooping out beautiful white, purely 100% white babies. That's what Ivanka Trump should be doing. Okay. Tiffany Trump, same thing. Okay. Break up with that Jewish motherfucker. Okay, and get a white guy, marry a white guy, and keep making beautiful white babies. That's what we should do. Okay. So, what? Yeah, it's not just Jewish guys. Yeah, all the ethnic guys marrying young, beautiful white girls. No, that you should let young, beautiful white girls marry eligible white men. Okay, so that they preserve their white beauty. All right, so, because I mean, white people are beautiful, don't you think? I'm just being honest. I'm telling you what everybody already knows. White people are very beautiful. Okay, blonde hair, blue eyes, white skin. Oh, it's beautiful, right? We ethnics, we don't have that. I mean, look at Dalmatians, Chihuahuas. Don't you want to preserve that species? You don't want to mix Dalmatian with some other German Shepherd or Chihuahua. No. German Shepherd, Chihuahua, Dalmatian, Pugs, they are all beautiful species of dogs. We want to preserve that, this purity of this species. Yeah, purebred. Human beings, same way. We want to protect and preserve blacks and whites. We browns, yeah, we're just browns, right? It kind of look the same anyway. But blacks and whites, we want to preserve the purity of those species, subspecies, whatever, okay, races, because they are very beautiful. Yeah, blacks are very beautiful too. They are very, very special race, blacks. Africans. Or African Americans, they're even more special because they have this culture, African American culture. They're very smart people. They have their own this what jive or whatever this language, the soul language, soul food, soul music, soul dancing. African Americans, they're like this. black pearls. Okay, they are very very special. We have to protect and preserve African Americans. Okay, because they are very very special. Okay, and very ingenious, beautiful. This fantastic, unique culture of African Americans. Okay, yeah, we have to protect and preserve this purity of African Americans too. Okay, they are very special people. Okay, so it's not just whites. Okay, I'm no racist. Okay, yeah, I love every race. Okay, yeah, browns. Yeah, we are just browns. Okay, we're kind of in the middle. It's recommended that Asian marry Asians, but if Asians marry Arabs, it's not such a big deal. Okay, but blacks should marry blacks, whites should marry whites. Okay, browns. Yeah, it's recommended that you may marry your own ethnicity if you're brown. Okay, but it's not as critical as blacks being blacks and whites being whites. Browns, yeah, whatever. Okay. Muddy race, right? We browns. Oh, oh boy. Poopy race. We brown. We are like brown shit. Whatever. Just kidding. Okay. I'm brown. Okay. My skin color is brown. They say, oh, Asians are yellow. No, we are brown. We'll take a break, okay, and then we'll get back to. We're still walking through this what prelude, this appetizer stuff. Because humanology, this is too hardcore. It inflicts too much pain. It's too heavy. We'll do it later. We'll start slow with the appetizers, okay, and deal with this hardcore humanology later because it tend to offend. It tend to be very offensive. That's why nobody's watching this. Okay, humanology is very highly offensive, the single most offensive science out there. That's why nobody have ever done it because they are afraid to be offensive. Me, well, I like offending people. Okay, so man, because I'm a when you're a boy, young boy, yeah, you like picking on people. You like picking on girls, other boys. Not because you're a bully, but because you're a boy, you're a man. Let boys be boys. I'm like that. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm retarded. Call me all the names you want. Retarded, psychopath, sociopath, would be murderer, would be assassin. But I'm not that. I'm I'm a pacifist. Okay, why? Because I don't have to punch somebody in the nose. I don't need to do that. Why? I have my tongue. I can offend somebody with words. I don't need to resort to this physical violence because I know how to do metaphysical violence. Perhaps verbal abuse. Okay? I can be very bitchy. Alright? So I don't have to punch anybody because I can hurt somebody with my tongue. Have you ever seen this Dragon Ball manga, animation? When I was a kid in South Korea, when I was like what, 10 years old, yeah, I read this Korean translation of this Japanese Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that too, but before that, there was this Dragon Ball. The later Dragon Ball Z came in. Yeah, so I was in Korea as I grew up, like 10 years old, 12 years old, so yeah, when the Dragon Ball came out, in Japan, it got just across the sea. It got translated to Korean. So yeah, I read that. Like very because it's Korea is not right next to Japan, so it came very fast. And between Japan and America, there's this Pacific Ocean, right? But between Japan and Korea, there's this small sea. So yeah, it get fast, come right away. Dragon Ball, right? I read this, and there's this Japanese martial artist who can kill a person with his tongue. Like, okay. His tongue, this critical point, like temple, then the other person dies. Okay, whatever. I'm not even using a pen. I'm just talking, right? But yeah, you can hurt somebody's feelings with words if you're good at it. So you don't need fist to hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, so that's what I do. All right. Um, I'm non-violent because in terms of physical, I don't commit no physical violence, but I think I commit a lot of metaphysical violence, verbal abuse. I'm a man. That's aggressive gender, violent gender. So it's, if I'm not allowed to be physically violent, well, maybe I can be metaphysically violent or verbally violent. Why? I'm in America, so it's protected speech, right? The very first amendment, right, in United States Constitution, and all state constitution too. So I'm smart. I'm being violent in a legal, legitimate way. Yeah, I know I've offended many people. Well, but I don't go to jail. Why? Because all I'm exercising is I don't get physically violent. If I punch and kick, it's in the air. If I have punch bag, I would do that. Yeah, I used to go to gym and punch bag, kick back. Yeah, it's boxing bag, heavy bag. But I don't have that. I don't have money to go to gym. I don't have money to buy this punch bag. So I just punch in the air, kick in the air. Okay. So we take a break. Okay. Oh, I've been talking too much. Take a break. Okay, so it's all too heavy, right? But all these things. So yeah, if you're a girl, or if you're a guy, doesn't matter. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about guys, but if you're a guy who have female friends, then yeah, teach them martial arts. Okay, because girls need to learn martial arts. I mean, I watch a lot of Chinese movies, and a girl can be very beautiful and very good martial artist. There's so many Chinese girls with extremely beautiful, and they're also very good martial artists. Okay, like Michelle Yao. Yeah, she's good looking girl, right? So yeah, but girls, Western girls who make a lot of muscles, they kind of become dyke, kind of lesbian looking. So Western sports like weightlifting, young girls shouldn't be making too much muscle. But if you're an old woman, then yeah, you need to do some weightlifting because that prevents bone weight loss, muscle weight loss. So if you're an old woman, yeah, you do need to do some weightlifting, okay? But if you're a young girl, yeah, you can do some light weightlifting. That's fine, but not heavy weightlifting because muscle on young women it doesn't look very good. Okay, but you do need to know martial arts, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, it's self-discipline, also self-defense. Okay, because to disable a human being, it's not that difficult. You just should be willing to do it. Let's say I'm a girl, okay? Yeah, I do like this, right? Yeah, it's snake style. I can disable a man easy, okay? Or I can do leopard style and go after the neck. Or I can do snake style too. Like this, right? Bah, or like this, like this, like this. Right. Or I can do this. Ah, I can I can destroy his ears like this. Okay, it's too easy, right? Like this, this. Okay, this. Okay. Yeah, like this, like that guy's gone. Okay, it's nothing too hard. Or if he, okay, if I'm a girl, yeah, you can go like crotch like this with this knee. Yeah, go after the crotch or like this, crotch like this, or go after the jaw like this, like this. Okay, this. Okay, it's just too easy. Okay, to knock out a guy, that's easy. All right. Come on, girls. This guy's going to rape you and kill you. You don't have to show any mercy to this guy who's trying to rape you and kill you. Show you no mercy. Okay? Yeah, go after neck, ear, eye, jaw, crotch, or his toes. Yes, step on it. Yeah, don't show any mercy. Girls get murdered and raped because they don't know martial arts. Okay, such a shame. Martial art, yeah, you don't have to go to martial art school if you don't have time and money. Just go to YouTube in your home. Okay, learn the self-defense skill, learn martial arts. There are all kinds of martial arts instruction in YouTube. Okay, they can teach you better than I ever can because they are professional martial artists. I'm just an amateur. Okay, so Ah! 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 I mean, I do it as an exercise and yeah, love martial arts. Okay, so I mean, how lazy am I? I'm doing martial arts sitting down. Okay, and you can do martial arts even lying down. Yeah, like jujitsu, this ground fighting. I'm too lazy to even do the ground martial arts. I'm doing sit down martial art, sitting on my chair. Oh, whatever. Okay. Ah, ooh, whatever. So let's keep moving. We have this appetizer still. Yeah, life is a very multivariate environment. Life. There are a lot of variables, right? That's why human psychology never got it right because they don't know mathematics. Okay, life is multivariate environment. Okay, it's not like there's this single variable. They say, oh, childhood trauma. Yeah, that's the only variable that matters. You have some childhood trauma, your life is ruined. You can never get better. Bullshit. Okay, it's not like that. No. Some your remote past experience, it doesn't matter. It's all excuse. Okay? In the eyes of humanology, you're just making excuses. Okay? Childhood trauma is all bullshit. Who doesn't have some bad experience? Don't call it trauma. Yeah, we all had bad experiences because our world is not perfect place to live in. So yeah, we had some bad experience in the past. Doesn't matter, okay? You still have to just move on, overcome whatever difficulty you had in the past, and actually those bad experiences then makes you a stronger person. Okay? Yeah, you should be able to turn curse into blessing, just like Bible says. Okay? All right. So yeah, we've been traveling in the mathematical desert. All this infinity algebra, blah blah blah. It was very dry. Mathematics is very dry. Right? Mathematical desert. Yeah, it's beautiful. Desert is very beautiful, pure, right? But we've been doing that, and now we are came back to this land of promise, Canaan. Okay, Canaan, whatever. However you pronounce that. So it's like humanological salvation. Okay, whatever. So, and let's talk about Jesus and Schopenhauer, Arthur Schopenhauer, a German philosopher, and Jesus. They are both very egotistical. Because Jesus said, yeah, I'm the Son of God. Yeah, I say these things about myself, but it is true. Okay? And Schopenhauer, he kind of said, yeah, I'm the teacher of humanity. Yeah, I know how it sounds, but it is true. And I agree. Okay? So yeah, Jesus and egotism. Yeah, it's very egotistical, like narcissistic, but it's true. Okay? So yeah, narcissism isn't always wrong. Sometimes it's correct. What Jesus said about himself, being Son of God, Savior of the humanity, what Schopenhauer talked about, said about himself. Yeah, teacher of humanity. Yeah, it sounds narcissistic, self-serving, but it is correct. Schopenhauer, I do believe he's great teacher of humanity. Okay, his books are still being printed and read and translated. Arthur Schopenhauer. Okay, one of my favorite philosophers of all time. Okay, and also yeah, we talked about Salvatore Dali, Spanish surrealist painter. Yeah, Psychologists would call him, oh, fantasy prone personality. He's delusional. Oh, he's abnormal. He's a mental case. Psychopathic. No. We would rather call him genius. Dali, Salvatore Dali, right? Yeah. It's creativity, imagination. Yeah, something different. Humanology, we admire that. It takes a lot of courage, bravery, perhaps braggadocio, to be different, to create something new. Okay, we encourage that. But psychology, they suppress creativity. Be like machine, We human, we are just machines. They are very psychology is very materialistic and communistic. They want everybody to be normal, equal, like machine. Okay, so yeah, communism, psychologism. I guess that's what I was trying to say, like yesterday, in the scribbly note. Yeah, psychology, communism, is about jealousy. Okay, they are jealous about these exceptional individuals. Communists, communist politicians, they're jealous about these business moguls. So what do they want to do? They want to take rich people's money. Communists, socialists. Are you rich? You're talented. You got rich. You made what? Walmart, McDonald's. Yeah, I'm gonna take your money because I'm a communist, socialist. Yeah, to other people, my voters, I would tell them, yeah, I would take this McDonald's, big, what, Burger King and big corporation, Walmart. I would take your money, like Exxon, Mobil, British Petroleum, BP, Tesoro, whatever, okay? Mobile, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take your money. I will tell people that I will give this money, big money, to the people. But that was a lie. I will take the money to myself. Because when I'm the communist leader, socialist leader of this country, I will be the dictator. So I will take the money to myself. I'm not going to distribute to people. No, I'm just saying it so that I get elected, like Bernie Sanders. Yeah, that's communism degenerating into dictatorship. Okay, it's always like that. Okay, psychology. Yeah, they're jealous of creative people like us. So what do they do? Oh, you're crazy. Don't be different. Be like others. Just equalizer. Everybody be the same. Normal, like a machine, like animals. Yeah. Because if you're creative, if you're different, you're mental disease, and you make us feel bad. No, we don't want to feel bad about ourselves. You make us look bad if you are too beautiful. So yeah, you're a beautiful young white girl like Ivanka Trump or Tiffany Trump. Yeah, marry ethnic men like Jews or Asians and dumb down. Not don't get so there's dumb down and there's smart up or something. What was that? Wise up, dumb down. Don't wise up, dumb down, dumb it down. Be stupid, just like the rest of us. Because if you are too smart, too beautiful, oh, you make us look bad. You make us feel bad about our stupid selves. That's painful. So yeah, dumb it down. Are you a beautiful person? Yeah, dumb down your beauty. Tattoo, pierce. Make yourself ugly. Yeah, get obese. You're too beautiful for us. Dumb it down, ugly it down. Okay, make yourself ugly so that you're a beautiful white girl. Yeah, marry ethnic guy so that your children will not no longer be white. Because white is that's just too shiny. It's gonna blind me. You're too white. Oh, this reflection of light. Oh, no, you're too beautiful. Oh, so dumb it down. Yeah, marry some ethnic man. darken your skin. Okay, so yeah, just yeah, tattoo pierce. Okay, darken your skin, tan, tattoo pierce, dumb it down, please. Make yourself obese, ugly yourself down. Okay, so that we don't feel bad about ourselves, so that we don't look bad compared to you, because you are just too beautiful now, and you make us self-conscious. You make us feel inferior. You make us feel ugly compared to beautiful you. So yeah, tattoo pierce, please. Tan, or make yourself, fatten yourself, make yourself ugly, because you're too beautiful to us. You're just too beautiful. So please, yeah, become a lesbian. Be more dykey, so that you become more ugly. Because you're now, right now, you're too beautiful. Okay. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, this light. Oh, no, no, we want to hide. Oh, please, don't be beautiful. Okay, because we are ashamed of our ugliness. Please, yeah, ruin your beauty. Ruin your beauty. Okay. So that's psychology. Okay. Yeah, don't be exceptional, because if you're exceptional, yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, dumb it down. You make us feel bad. You're thinking you're smarter than us? Please, dumb it down. I will give you some pills. I'm a psychiatrist. Yeah, I'm a doctor, MD, medical doctor. I give you some pills to suppress your creativity. You should be like the rest of us. No more imagination, no more creativity. It's all mental disease. Yeah, I give you some pills. Take these pills daily, okay? Then you'll be like the rest of us, and it will make your life easier and make our life easier, okay? So don't be different, okay? Just be like others. Just be like machine. We are all machines. Like positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. We are all machineries. Yeah, psychology. It's like, oh, psychology. Yeah. Ah! We gotta take a break, okay? We're having too much fun. We'll take a break, okay? We we'll take a break. Oh boy, this is too much fun, dude. Uh, Okay, we are back. I think it's time for me to shut the fuck up and do the humanology thing, okay? Because I'm having too much fun. Let's, uh, we talked about this copium channel theory, right? Yeah, there's this underlying pipe system that connects different copium accounts, okay? Uh, this underlining behind the scene plumbing pipe system that connects different copium accounts, okay? Do you have any idea what on earth what in the universe I'm talking about? Yeah, I give you a brief review because we talked about this long time before, okay? We go back to copium mechanics, humanological mechanics later, all right? So we have 2 more hours, okay? So we have plenty of time. Okay, so humanological plumbing, okay? So it's like this. You have two tanks, okay? They're connected to each other with a pipe. Tank, two tanks. Here is beauty, okay? Here, okay. There's third tank. Health, also connected, okay? And then there's pleasure, okay? Pleasure tank. And the beginning, they're just all about the same level, right? But if you eat a lot of sugar and fat, yeah, your happiness go up, and accordingly, your beauty go down because you become fat, obese. Your health go down because you are fat and obese. Okay, that's the internal copium transfer. Okay, this copium. What is copium? Something of value and quantity. That's what copium is. Okay, so you eat sugar and fat, right? Your pleasure go up because you are eating delicious bacons and fried chicken and pizza, cheese. Oh, I'm happy. But your beauty level suffers because you get obese. Your health suffers because you get obese. Okay, that's American obesity pandemic. Okay? Too much sugar, too much fat. Alright? Ah, you're happy now. You eat all this sugary, fatty food. I love those too. Donuts. Oh my goodness. It's like taste of heaven, dude. Pizza. Taste of heaven. Fried chicken. Oh, taste of heaven. I love those. But I'm not eating those. Why? Because when I was young, yeah, I could eat that and not get fat. But nowadays I have to be fit because I'm aging. I have to watch what I eat, read labels. I started reading labels a couple of years ago. Okay, before that, yeah, I was in my 30s. I didn't have to quite do that, but now that I'm 40, yeah, I have to watch what I eat. Otherwise, I will look like a pregnant woman. Pot belly. No, I don't want that. Okay? I don't want to get diabetes. I don't want to get heart attack, brain aneurysm, or back pain, knee pain because I'm too heavy. No, I cannot afford that. Okay. Okay. So that's that. All right. Yeah, they're connected, interconnected. All right. So is it like this, or is it like direct connection between health and pleasure? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, probably that's better. Yeah, this pipe here. Ooh, ooh. So as you get happier and happy with pleasure, a lot of pleasure of eating and not exercising, yeah, your beauty suffers, your health suffers. And health and beauty actually is one of the same thing. You're beautiful when you're very healthy. They are actually the same tank. It's just looking at the different angle of the same tank. Copium account. Okay? Alright? We are talking about sexual beauty, by the way. Sexual aesthetics. Yeah, attractiveness, sexiness. That's what we are talking about here. Sex appeal. Okay? Yeah, man. Yeah, muscular, like, muscular. Yeah, girls, they prefer that. Okay? We guys, of course, we want slender girls. Not too thin, not too obese, just in the middle. Slender girls. Or maybe some plump, slightly plump ladies. Yeah, they're attractive. Okay? So yeah, beauty, yeah, is sexual beauty. It's just one of the same thing as health because it's about reproduction. Okay, sexual beauty, sexual aesthetics, sexiness. It's all about reproductive success, making healthy babies, maximum chance of making healthy babies. Okay, so sexual beauty, health is just looking at the different angle of the same tank. Okay. The pleasure. Now, that's internal piping within yourself. Copium account within yourself. Copium transfer within yourself. You're happy because you eat sugar and fat, while your beauty and health suffers. Same amount. Okay? Same amount. You're sucking up your health, beauty, copium into your pleasure. That's internal copium transfer. And but that's one half of the story. Because when you eat sugar and fat, or tattoo pierce, or become gay, you are happy, right? But other people suffer because you get so ugly. You are kind of selfish by doing sugar fetishism, tattoo piercism, marijuanaism, gayism. Yeah, you're happy, but other people suffer from that. So your happiness also comes from other people too. Okay? Because you're so damn ugly and you're male gay, you have this STDs, herpes, AIDS, genital warts, whatnot, gonorrhea, syphilis, okay? So yeah, other people are suffering. Because it's not easy to look at this tattoo pierced guy, obese guy. When you're obese, you start to smell bad too because you cannot wash yourself very well. And if you're obese, yeah, you get sick very often because you're unhealthy. And you get injured very often because your body is just too heavy. You go to see doctors all the time. So yeah, there's a lot of demand for medical services, so the insurance premium go up. It's economics, right? Higher demand, limited supply, doctors and nurses. Okay, yeah, it drives up the medical cost. So everybody suffers due to this higher insurance, medical insurance premium. It's the demand and supply, right? For what? Your happiness of eating sugar and fat. Okay? It's not just you that's suffering from being ugly or being unhealthy. Other people are suffering too because they pay higher insurance cost. And if you are obese, yeah, they smell you and you're very unpleasant to look at. You're tattooed, pierced, gay, dykey, lesbianish. You're rude. You have STDs. You're like gay. It's the ugliest thing to look at. Okay, so we are all suffering because of you. You tattooed, pierced. Horrible to look at. Okay, so yeah, you sucking up for your pleasure, for your happiness, pursuit of happiness. Other people are suffering. So this what Jeremy Van Damme, he's worse than Jean-Claude Van Damme, okay? Jeremy Van Damme what maximum happiness or American Declaration of Independence, pursuit of happiness. They meant well, but they don't know what they're talking about, okay? Because you cannot be happy unless you make someone else unhappy. Okay? Happiness comes from other people. Okay? So maximization of happiness, that's they say that Jeremy Van Damme said that because he doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? Happiness level stays the same. Okay? There's no maximizing it. Okay? No matter how people do things, the yeah, maybe there's some contribution of Jeremy Van Damme. He asked the right question, but his answer was wrong. Yeah, we should give him credit for quantify uh, quantifying quantification of happiness. Calculus, happiness calculus. Okay, yeah, we should give him credit for that, asking the right question. But his answer was wrong. Just like Alfred Marshall of this demand and supply curve. Yeah, he asked the right question, but his answer was wrong. Okay, Jeremy Bentham, yeah, he asked the right question, but his answer was wrong. Like President Trump, he asked the right question. Okay, but his answer was wrong. Like, yeah, we gotta. How can we build a border wall? Yeah, right question. Answer wrong. Yeah, let's what? Tariff, Mexican tariff, taxpayers' money, American taxpayers' money to fund the border wall. Wrong answer. Okay, but he should be given credit for asking the right question. How should we build a wall? Because we need the wall. Okay. We humanologists, we have the correct answers to Jeremy Bentham, Alfred Marshall, and President Trump. Okay, we give them due credit for asking the right question, but they could not come up with the right answers. We did because we are the next generation. Sociologists, economists, and politicians. Okay, we have the right answer. We give them due credit. It's like honoring our parents, just like in Mosesian Ten Commandments. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, so then we continue. Come on, it's Saturday morning. Let's take it easy and slow. Okay, so all right, we'll be back. Okay, we'll be back. Okay. Okay, we're back. Um, you know, let's take a break from all this humanological mumbo jumbo. Okay, so you know, I only date like aged um, Caucasian ladies. Okay, so I mean nowadays. Back in the days, I dated all different racial, all different races. Okay, yeah, all different women of different races. Back in the days, but nowadays I only ask out uh, mature white ladies, and my friends they say like friends and families, hey, why don't you marry a Korean girl, young Korean girl, and make Korean babies? Come back to Korea, whatever. Or marry a Korean American girl, young, beautiful. Then I tell them, you know what? When I was a kid, I was so rebellious to my parents, and my parents, like any other parents, they're like saints. To tolerate my rebelliousness, it was a nightmare for them and for me. Go through this stormy teenage days. Oh my goodness. I don't want to relive that nightmare with my child. So I don't want to have any child. I was a child once and I gave hell of a time during my teenage days, being so stubborn and rebelliousness, or being rebellious and to my parents. It was hell for me and hell to my parents, and I don't want to relive that nightmare. So no kids. I don't want any kids. My goodness, no. Hell no. Okay, so yeah. I don't I don't date young girls, okay? No. I only date mature ladies, okay? Because young girls, I mean, they want to have kids because women, they love kids. They want to have kids. We guys, we don't care too much about kids. Of course, if you're a very rich man, yeah, you want to have some heir, right? Yeah, your son, your daughter, whoever, okay? Yeah, there's this desire for heir. Yeah, I understand that because I talk to many of my friends, and many of my friends are older than me. So yeah, they tell me things that I don't know. I learn from them. They're my teachers. I also learn from younger people too. Okay, they have some brand new, fresh insights, new way of looking at things, brand new point of view. Younger people. I learn from younger people, older people. I learn from everybody. Okay, so yeah, because I'm a good listener. Okay, I invite them to tell me stories. Okay, if I have a lot of stories to tell, because I'm a good listener. It's not just my story, my stories. No, it's people's stories because I love listening to their stories. Something brand new. Okay. All right. So yeah. I don't want to have like any kids. So I only date mature ladies. Okay. And yeah, that's that. Okay. Okay. But I try to date them, but it doesn't happen. That's fine with me because I got no money to date them or anyway, and my time is better spent on this humanology thingy. So good, it's working well. Okay. Maybe it's a divine design. You know, God, I guess He want me to just sit here alone and keep doing the humanology thing for Him. Yeah, hey God, you are the boss. Okay, so whatever, man. Motherfucker. I just call God motherfucker. Okay. So. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but I do what he tells me to do. Okay, at least I think that's what he wants me to do. Humanology. Okay. Do I know what he wants? No, he doesn't talk to me. I don't have this his God's cell phone number so that I can call. It's come from Twilight Zone series. Cell phone to heaven. Okay. Yeah, Twilight Zone. One of the episodes they talk up something about that. This telephone number that you can communicate with the dead, or something like this. It's very smart. Twilight Zone episodes, okay, TV series by Ross Sterling and Charles Beaumont or whoever else. They are like this grandfatherly figure of Hollywood. Because all the Hollywood movies and TV series, most the bulk of them, majority of them came from Twilight Zone. Okay, not many people know about this, but I learned about this because I happened to when I was in Los Angeles trying to make up my own movie. I turned on this director's commentary of this movie by Robert Zemeckis, Back to the Future. Okay, so yeah, he said that. I learned it from him. Bob Gale, Robert Zemeckis. Okay, Back to the Future. Okay, so I turn on the director's commentary and yeah, they told me this secret, Hollywood secret. Okay, yeah, all these Hollywood movies, TV series, yeah, it's mostly from this Twilight Zone idea. Okay, so I have the whole seasons episodes of Twilight Zone, black and white, Ross Sterling, right here. Okay, so nowadays they try to remake that. That's cool. You learn from the past, Renaissance. That's all cool. I'm all supportive of that. Okay. All right. So let's go to this mechanics. Okay. So this happiness mechanics. Okay. Uh, we tried yesterday. We tried to reconcile. Is happiness hypothesis number one is a d dollar dt, or is it d square dollar dt squared? Okay, so that's our task at hand. Okay, so d dollar dt, that's like salary. Salary, your hourly wage, money coming in per hour. Is it? I used to be a minimum wage worker, like $5 an hour, or $7.5 an hour, something like that. And this guy, second derivative of dollar in terms of time is a promotion. Yeah, your salary increased. It's acceleration in your salary. Speed. Salary is speed. How much money do you make per hour? That's your salary. hourly rate, yearly salary, annual salary. Yeah, how much money is coming in per hour, per year. Okay? But that doesn't quite give you happiness. You get happy when you get promoted, when you make more money, when you jump from $10,000 per year to $20,000 per year. Promotion. That's the only time you are happy. Okay? It's like springtime. Things are going up, budding up, all these plants. After long, drab, this dry red, dry white, snowy winter. Now it's springtime. Snow is all gone. Now it's like green, light green. This fresh new plant. These seedlings and whatnot. Okay, it's going up. You're growing. That's when you feel happiness. So yeah, salary is just salary, speed of money. Okay, happiness should be more like this. So uh that's we rather pick this. Okay, but yesterday we came up with this analytical analysis. It could be this. So yeah, we have to reconcile that. Okay, so and I'm getting very hungry. Okay, do you want to see me eat when I'm filming this? Maybe. Okay. We'll just take a break. Okay, we'll take a break and we get back to this. Okay, and see what's what. All right. Okay. Take a break. Oh boy. Where's my nightcap? Oh, right here. All right, we'll be back. Okay. All right, we're back. Turning off my heaters. One in the living room, one in this entertainment room studio. Um, so, yeah, I mean, conceptually it's simple, right? Happiness is like the second derivative of this dollar or copium coming in. Okay, it's about acceleration, not speed. Okay, because yeah, you make what $100,000 a year. So what? You get used to it after a while. You know, you spend all your money. You're not saving anything. Even if you're saving anything, you know, there's no change. That's why Elvis Presley or Martha Stewart. Well, Martha Stewart, she's constantly changing, right? Or Madonna, yeah, she's constantly changing, adapting to this brand new political environment, like pro marijuana, pro LGBT, whatever. Okay, yeah, they adapt and change. Madonna, Martha Stewart, okay, because they know how to do business. All right, yeah, businessman, businesswoman, politician. That's what they do. They just go along with the majoritarian view. They transform, change themselves because they don't have this moral backbone. Okay, they just go along with whatever majority of the day is. Madonna, Martha Stewart, President Trump, President Obama. Yeah, they were like that. Okay, so but how about Elvis Presley and Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, James Dean, Clark Gable, all this, or Kurt Cobain in Nirvana, you know, what? Teenage, it's not Teenage Desert Land or Dirty Laundry. Yeah, Teenage Wasteland. I think that's The Who, right? And Dirty Laundry. Is it like Skyner, Lionard, or something? I don't know. Dirty Laundry. Who sang that song? I'm gonna look it up, okay? It's a good song. Dirty Laundry. Don Henley. Well, okay. Ah, okay. It's a good song, okay? Anyways. But Teenage Wasteland was it? That's not the title of the song. It was Booba Whaley or something. I don't know. But yeah, Kurt Cobain was this blonde guy, right? Teenage something. Kurt Cobain. Nirvana, you know. What song was that? This da 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 da. You know what I'm talking about. Let me look him up. Okay, Kurt Cobain, Teenage something. What's the title of that song? Teen Spirit. Smells like Teen Spirit, okay? Smells like Teen Spirit, okay. Yeah, Kurt Cobain, he's handsome guy. Okay, he what? Married this beautiful white blonde girl. Well, he's white guy, blonde guy too, so it's so cool, okay? So he reached a lot of fame, money, power, and very creative guy, great singer, band leader, whatever, okay? Jim Morrison, The Doors, Riders on the Storm, L.A. Woman, and da 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 da. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah, he's a great poet too. This Jim Morrison, he said, I saw his documentary. Okay, documentary about him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a poet too, but to recite this poem without any music, that's a lot more difficult. So I admire people who can do that. He says something like that. But he himself is a great lyricist, poet. But yeah, it's easier for me because there's this band music playing. But to recite a poem without any music, that's a lot more difficult. So I admire them. That's what Jim Morrison said in that documentary as well. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, reciting a poem without any music, that's very difficult thing to do. Okay. And also dancing without any music, that's also very difficult thing to do. Okay. And also practicing performing martial arts without any opponent, that's also very difficult thing to do. Okay. It's like dry desert land. You're alone by yourself and you're reciting a poem without any music. You're dancing without any music. You're doing martial art without any opponent. You're doing all solo. Okay, like Han Solo in Star Wars, no, he's not solo. He is always with somebody. With Chewbacca or Princess Leia or whatever. Han Solo is not solo, okay. But yeah, yeah, solo music, solo poem reciting, solo dancing, solo martial art, it's not easy, okay? But we are humanologists. We are tough. We are tough. We are the toughest. We are the strongest, okay? So yeah, we know how to do that shit, okay? Look at me. I'm doing this without any audience. Yeah, but there are a handful of people, like what, by now it's decreasing. I'm looking forward to this day when the viewership drops to zero. Like nobody's watching this. But right now there are about 15 people watching this, like five minutes a day. I'm eternally grateful. Okay, I'm very grateful. Okay, because I see these statistics in the YouTube and it's like 15 people watching this per month for 70 minutes, something like that. So, okay, 15 people, 70 minutes, each of them. You divide 75 by 15, yeah, it's like 5 minutes per day. 5 minutes per person. How many minutes per day? 1 minute, about, because that's monthly statistics. Yeah, like 12 people watching this humanology series. They watch what, like 60 minutes. So one person 5 minutes. Okay, so 60 minutes per month, like 2 minutes a day. To me, that's good enough. Okay, I'm very grateful to you if you're watching this. Okay, I'm indebted to you. Okay, so if I ever become the president, yeah, let me know. You join me in the White House. Okay, so if you are in a country other than America, yeah, then at least you will be my consultant. Okay, I might invite you to the White House, or we may communicate over Skype or telephone, internet. Okay, yeah, I pay you with my own salary. Okay, because I don't want to raise any taxpayers' money. Okay, so all right, we'll take a break. Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta eat, and so I'm cooking my breakfast. All right. So. Okay, I'm cooking my dinner. Okay, so I have to show you. This is my Chinese food leftover. Okay, I put some fat-free milk in there, some eggs, some carrots. Okay, so uh, I cannot lean it too much because I don't want to spill it. Yeah, so there, this baby carrots, three eggs, fat-free milk, and Chinese leftover. I'm gonna microwave it. Okay, can you see it? Okay, so that's that. It's my breakfast, right? Okay. We'll be back, alright? Okay. Okay, we are back. Sorry about the camera angle and long break. But we are back, okay? So we get back to normalcy. Man. Okay, so yeah, conceptually, yeah, it has to be the second derivative, okay? What happiness is. But when we start to draw this Cartesian diagram in two-dimensional space, we talked about money coming in, money going out, right? And the increased level of your savings account. You feel happy only when your savings account is increasing. That brief moment, the transitionary period, slightly before and after your promotion, honeymoon period, or premarital period, dating time, romance time, when romance is still alive. Yeah, I mean, my parents have been married for half a century by now, right? So they never divorced, and I have my friends, mentors. Yeah, they talk about their marriage. It's not easy. It's not marriage. Is not. I know. I never been married, but I know because my parents, my friends, yeah, they tell me about their marriage, and it's not easy, right? I have many dating mentors, how to get girls, how to meet girls. Yeah, my friends with more experiences who are older than me. Yeah, they tell me, they teach me, a dating coach, whatever. Okay, and my parents, mentors, bosses, former bosses. I think there's this bug on the wall. I gotta catch that. Or maybe it's a spider web. What is that? It's a bug. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if I got it, but in this bowl of toilet paper, whatever. It kind of reminds me of that X-File episode where there's this vampires, tax-paying vampires. Okay. Yeah, we pay taxes. It was in Texas. Okay, so this tax-paying vampires in Texas. Okay, yeah, one of the X Files episode. They're so anal, you know. No matter what happens, when this the shoestring untied, they have to stop everything and tie the shoes, whatever. And then I heard from my friends that this convention about penny loafer, the shoe with penny on. So I started to save pennies to. Because I have some shoes like that. Okay, old brown shoes that I can put penny on. Yeah, the 1 cent Abraham Lincoln. Okay, so funny stories. Yeah, yeah. So this X-File episode talks about this sunflower seeds or pennies on the floor. If you're a real vampire, yeah, you stop everything and because you're kind of anal. So when I see some bug on the wall, yeah, I have to stop everything and take care of it. Some pastime, okay. Yeah, conceptually, yeah, it has to be second derivative, but when we think about this savings account, this money coming in daily, money going out daily, your daily income, your daily expenditure, then it kind of looks like happiness is more like this. Okay, so we have to reconcile that discrepancy. in terms of calculus. So that's our challenge because I don't know how to reconcile that yet. Do you? Can tell me, okay? What am I talking about? Yeah, I mean from yesterday. We had this dilemma, okay? Boy. So your savings account, okay? All right, and you used to be B, and you got promoted, so okay, you're spending, you're still being frugal as a $10,000 per year guy, but you got promoted, so you're now making $20,000 per year, twice as much money. But you still live the old frugal lifestyle, so you get to save every day. So your savings account go up every day. And then one day you think, you know what? Life is short. Okay, let me spend more. Go to better restaurant, eat better food. So now again, you spend all the $20,000 that you make. It flattens out. So it gets boring again because you get used to this. Yeah, you are going better restaurant. You're going to better restaurant, better food, whatever. Okay, you travel, whatever. So it gets boring. Although you are making twice as much money as opposed to 1 year ago. Uh, you're spending, you're making twice as much money, but you're also spending twice as much money, and it gets old. It's boring. Okay, so it's not, you are no longer happy. You are bored. You're unhappy. So happiness period is this brief period. Okay, if we follow that model, happiness is the slope, tangent. This happiness is ds dt. It's a speed. It's not second derivative. So that's where we are having some problem here, okay? Because conceptually, it's the promotional period. It's a speed of money coming in. It's salary. That's not happiness. It's the second derivative. It's a derivative of the speed. It's the acceleration of money coming in. But when we are talking about savings account, it's the savings account over dt. That's what happiness is. So we have to reconcile that. It's first derivative, not second derivative. Okay, and the clue is that you have dt right here, but ds is equal to di minus de, income minus expenditure. Okay, so how can we mathematically connect these two concepts, first derivative and second derivative, and in terms of this minus de, this expenditure? Okay, so that's our mathematical challenge and economics challenge, and I don't know yet. It's our mountain to overcome, surmount. It kind of looks like insurmountable task, but any problem we had before, we always solved it given time, and typically it didn't take very long. Okay, it took a couple of hours or a couple of days. We always have solved problems so far. Here we are facing a new challenge, okay? And I don't know how to go about it yet. We have to think about it, okay? So yeah, let's take a break and think about this, okay? I bring this closer to you so that perhaps you can come up with a solution before I do. I will zoom it in for you, okay? Because I'm extra nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll be back after a break, alright? We have like 45 minutes, okay? So I don't know how to reconcile this yet. I have to think about it. It's not an easy problem. So we'll be back. I'm gonna show you my breakfast. Okay. It's not very pretty, but just wanna show you. Okay. Microwave. Okay. Microwave. Carrots. This what leftover Chinese food and 3 eggs. Okay. So I'm gonna put some more spice in there and paprika, chopped red pepper, whatnot. Okay. Oregano or whatever, okay? It looks better if you put some spice in there. It tastes better too. More nutritious. Oregano, Italian, whatever. And I'll show that to you before I start microwaving it. Does it look better? Does it look better now? With all these sprinkles on, okay? Alright. So that's my breakfast, okay? All microwave, just water. Okay. Alright. So I think after this recording, I will probably do some singing and dancing, okay? Because it's weekend, right? I mean, use it or lose it, okay? So you have to sing and dance, do martial arts, exercise. So otherwise, you will get lost, all right? So use it or lose it. Okay, so now we are back to this problem, man. Ah, boy. Okay. This is a very difficult mathematical problem, okay? So happiness, you're happy when you get promoted, okay? If it's the same salary level, like $10,000 for years and years, oh man, you're not happy. But you get promoted to $20,000 per year. That's acceleration, change in speed. Salary is like $10,000 per year. Okay, the speed, velocity. But you get promoted to $20,000 per year. You're happy for a while, but after long years of making $20,000 per year, you get used to it, okay? You spend all your money that you're making because your quality of life has gone up. You make more money, you spend more money, so you're not saving anything. Okay? So somehow, we don't know yet, maybe you do, but I don't. Alright? There's this connection, inevitable, indispensable connection, this necessary connection between acceleration and increase in the savings account level. I'm struggling to find that connection. I want to explain that in mathematical terms. And I have no idea how to go around that problem yet. This is like Nobel Prize material right here, okay? Because it's a very important concept. We are connecting money and happiness. We are unlocking the door to brand new theory, happiness money theory, whatever, okay? Because Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, what, James Dean, Michael Jackson, Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, John Lennon, they made a lot of money. Howard Hughes, whatever. Yeah, they were high up there, but there was no change. So their life was very unhappy because so boring. So happiness does not depend on the level of money that you have on your bank account. Okay? You are happy only when you get a level higher up. Okay? So in terms of savings account concept, it's a forced derivative. It's the slope. It's like either you're happy or unhappy. Okay? 0 or 1. It's binary. Your savings account going down, yeah, you're unhappy, more unhappy. But to simplify, we just count that as just same unhappiness as this 0. Deathbed. Like lesbian deathbed. Nothing's happening. Lesbians, they don't have any sex. Lesbian deathbed. Beep. Flatlining. Okay, in this doctor's office, emergency room. Okay, you're flatlining. Boring. Nothing's happening. No change. Boring. It's like death. There's no life in there. Okay. If you go down, you are even unhappier. But actually, that could be somewhat exciting. That's why some people, they have tattoos, piercings, obesity, plastic surgery. At least it's some change. Yeah, it's a negative downward change. But at least it's not boredom. It's different kind of pain. That's why they do become gay, lesbian, tattooed, pierced, plastic surgery, obese. Yeah, at least we escape the boredom of there's like no change. Pain of boredom being substituted, being replaced by negative change of tattoo, piercing, gay, marriage, bisexual, transsexual, transgender, plastic surgery, obesity, marijuana, drugs, crimes, but they are negative changes. Positive changes, yeah, you don't commit no crimes, you learn something. You make more money in a legitimate way. You invent something useful, like light bulbs, airplanes, rockets, machines, whatever. That's positive change. Okay? So yeah, people hate boredom, being the same all the time. So you have two choices. Do you make negative changes or positive changes? Negative changes like obesity, sugar fetishism, tattoo piercism, gayism, marijuanaism, drugism, criminalism, all that shit. Or positive changes. You learn something. Good science, good mathematics, brand new foreign language. Yeah. You make career change, make more money, whatever, okay? Positive changes. Okay? Alright? Perhaps you know already what the answer is, what the connection is between this first derivative and second derivative. We have 30 minutes left and I haven't quite figured it out yet. It beats me. After this recording, yeah, I'll do singing and dancing, hooking up this internet, this computer to the big screen TV. But if I don't figure this out, I don't think I can enjoy singing and dancing because it will hang on back of my head and I want to stop this, please. Ah! So that I can sing and dance in a free spirit, free of all this workload, thinking about this in the back of my hand. It's like when you are in a rush, you go to bathroom, you defecate, and you don't have enough time to wipe out your ass, and because you have to go back to work, you are in a rush. Kind of hangs on the back of your head, or maybe you didn't wash your hands very well after you wiped your ass. Back of your hand, back of your head. It kind of you will feel like that, okay? So I want to finish this up. I want to resolve this before this episode ends, and I have only 30 minutes. Running out of fucking time, man. We'll take a break, okay? Hopefully, we come up with some kind of resolution, reconciliation between this first derivative of savings account and second derivative of income, money. Okay, we'll be back. Okay. Okay, we are back. So I've been thinking about this during the cigarette break, and then I kind of get it. Okay, kind of got it. So we're gonna erase all this, and I kind of got the idea. I'm beginning to get this idea. All right, the connection between happiness and the speed of earning. Net savings. Okay, so where's my nightcap? It's kind of getting cold. Oh, I hope this chair doesn't break like the other time. Do you recall that episode? I broke this chair. I chair kind of collapsed on me because very dirt, dirt chip wore my chair. Oh boy. Whatever. Well, it didn't happen this time. Okay, so chair collapsing. So it's kind of like this. Okay, we have 20 minutes left. That's good enough time. Okay. So it's an equivalence theorem. All right, we are making brand new in economics. Okay, so equivalence theorem. All right, you can get promoted from $10,000 per year to $20,000 per year. Okay, or so one first scenario is you are making $10,000 per year today. Okay, but tomorrow you get promoted and you make $20,000 per year. So your saving go up. Okay. Then there's second scenario. Okay. In South Korea, where I grew up, during the first 2 decades of my life, I'm still growing up. So yeah, kind and generous Americans, they say, oh yeah, you have lived in America for what, a decade? Yeah, you're American. You are still growing up. You grew up here. Yeah, some kind and generous Midwestern Americans told me that. You didn't grow up in South Korea. No, you grew up in America too because you're still growing up. Yeah, you're American. I was very grateful that they embraced me. This heavy accented Asian guy. Yeah, blacks, American, African Americans, and Caucasian Americans, they all embraced me and counted me as their own American. I was very grateful, warmed, welcomed. Like they treated me like their own son. Okay, acceptance. I love that. Okay, so yeah, because some Americans don't see me as an American guy. They see me as a foreigner. Oh, you have accent. You're bilingual. You still have families in South Korea. You're not American. But some Americans think that way, so they reject me. But some other Americans, yeah, they embrace me. Yeah, you've been here. You're born in America, and you're American citizen in legal fashion, and yeah, you say you grew up in Korea, but you grew up in America too, because you're continuously growing. Okay, God bless them. They're so nice, so charitable, good Samaritans. God bless them. Okay, so yeah, I'm not 100% conservative. I'm 50-50. That's America. Liberals, conservatives, okay? I love them both. Like mother and father, okay? Korea, America, I love them both, okay? So, mother and father, okay? So, all right, let's continue, okay? Forget about all this politics, okay? So, fourth scenario, you get to save more money if you get promoted because you are making more money after this promotion, all right? Fourth scenario, second scenario, you don't get promoted, but in this Korean maxim, proverb, you tighten up your belt, you save more money. Perhaps I should drink less, smoke less, okay? Or for you, you eat less. You eat less sugar and fat. So your salary level stay the same, but you become more frugal. You spend less money when you don't get promoted. But you become more stoic. Uh, asceticism, okay? I'm gonna look it up, okay? Asceticism, okay? I'm gonna look it up because I wanna make sure I spell this right. Probably there's a Wikipedia article about this, okay? My cell phone just rolled out on me. Aesthetic. It almost sounds like aesthetic. Like beauty, no, aesthetic. But it's aesthetic. It's stoicism. Alright? I'm gonna look it up. I wanna make sure I spelled it right. There should be some Wikipedia article about this. Characterized by suggesting the practice of self-discipline or abstention from all forms of indulgence or realism. Asceticism. Asceticism. Yeah, there is a Wikipedia article about this. It's like stoicism. It's about self-discipline, being frugal, okay, spending less money, less pleasure, okay. Okay, there's Buddha in Buddhism, and there's this. So asceticism is a lifestyle characterized by abstinence from sensual pleasures. It's like fasting in Christianity. Also in Christianity and Buddhism, yeah, it's about taking the voluntary pain. Okay? Ascetics. In Jainism, Hinduism, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, yeah, it's all same thing. Okay? You are embracing the pain. You are rejecting the pleasure. Okay? That's all real good religion like Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Confucianism. Do the hard right rather than easy wrong. Okay? Fasting, no sugar fatism, that kind of stuff. Me being alone rather than having sex with random girls. Okay? Sexual asceticism. Okay? So, let's say you're making $10,000 per year. Okay? You used to spend all your $10,000 per year, so you don't get to save. But if you start to subscribe to this stoicism, let me look up stoicism. I'm gonna spell it out for you. Stoicism. Okay. Same thing as asceticism. Okay. So I know. I learned this in South Korean high school, whatever. American colleges, yeah, I learned it. Okay. Stoicism. Yeah, there should be Wikipedia article about this. So Stoicism is in Wikipedia article, school of Hellenistic philosophy found by Zeno. Okay, so I think it's a sophist or something. I don't know. Zeno. So, okay, by not allowing oneself to be controlled by the desire for pleasure or fear of pain, but by using one's mind to understand the world. Okay. Yeah, stoicism, stoic, yeah, it's about embracing the pain, okay? Being stoic is a Greek philosophy, okay? So, yeah, stoicism, all that stuff, okay? Give me 1 second. Just talking to my friends. Talking to my friends. Boy.
Oh, oh, my neck. Let me change the angle of my neck.
I don't look down like this. Yeah, let me look up.
Like this.
Okay. Uh, let's look up the sky once in a while. And there's this Korean movie made in 1990s, I think, because South Koreans they study too hard. So let's look up the sky once in a while. We can stretch our necks. Okay.
Just talking to my friends now. Oh, boy.
Okay, so talking to my friend. So okay, that's what it is. Okay, so there are two ways to make more money. Okay, to increase your savings account. First way, first scenario, first hypothetical scenario. Yeah, you get a new job or you get promoted, so you have more money coming in when you are spending the same amount of money, then you get to save. Okay. Second way, you don't get promoted. Okay. There's no promotion, but you save more money. You become more frugal. You spend less, then you will start to save money. Okay? We have 5 minutes left. Okay, so it's like this. Is this a brand new equivalence theorem? Okay, so delta saving, okay, is equal to I income minus expenditure. Okay, if your expenditure stay the same, let's say you have you increase the income level, you get promoted. So your income level increase, you get promotion. You used to make $10,000, you now make $20,000 a year. Okay, your expenditure level, it does not change. Okay, maybe you should put this delta I and delta E. Okay, so when your expenditure level is the same, you live the same frugal life and you make more income. Okay, then you get to save. Or if you do not get promoted but you become more frugal, so it's minus delta E. Okay, becomes delta E. Okay, you don't get promoted, you are not making any more money, but you become more frugal, you are spending less, then you will start to save money. Okay, because I is minus E. Okay, income, money coming in, expenditure, money going out, they are opposite. Okay, so this is one difference sign, right? So that's the connection between this first derivative and second derivative, and we haven't quite spelled it out yet, but we are getting there. Okay, one step at a time, step by step. Okay, sorry, I should cover my mouth when I cough, like, because I have no disease, but still, I don't want to cough on other people's mouths, so I have to cover it. We are getting there. Okay, so we'll satisfy ourselves as of this. Because we are making progress, little by little. Okay, so wink. Probably the ugliest wink you have ever seen. Okay, we're gonna stop this here because I gotta eat. Before I eat, I'm gonna sing and dance. It's my Saturday. Okay, I need some entertainment. Okay, give me a break. All right, we'll continue this later today. Okay, bye.